share my screen. Okay. All right. Can you see that okay, you guys? Good. Okay. Okay, you guys. So I feel like this topic is so important to talk about. And as I was like making my notes for it, I was just like, hold back, Carrie, hold back. There was too much passion coming through my fingertips because, well, we'll get into it. But let's talk about how to work from your phone to fund your holiday. Honestly, this has funded our lives for the past several years, but for this Zoom, we're going to talk about funding your holiday so that you can have more freedom and less stress. And I just want to say, first of all, thank you for being here. It shows that you have some drive to make some changes and that you're willing to put some action behind your desire to earn some money from home. So let's talk about this. There we go. Let's talk about this. Okay, we know how this starts, don't we? It starts with the wish lists. They come out. Did you guys get the Amazon wish book thing? Yes, we did too. And I was working outside, or else I just would have like snatched it. But Eden took it and circled something on every page. Didn't matter that it was a baby toy or a toy for like 14-year-olds. She circled everything she thought was cool. And that's how it starts. And then there is online shopping. There's Black Friday, there's Prime Day, there's all the things. And before we know it, by the time Christmas has come, we have shopped for 2 months straight. Like, whoops, what is happening? And the receipts start piling up. And especially in this time of inflation, it can be a stress to even the best budgeter. That holiday line item, it just accidentally goes over. What's happening? I didn't know she was going to ask for a Barbie dream house. Why are those things $200? And we're just hoping that our cars and our houses, everything works well, everything behaves so that we don't have any surprises during these 2 months of some extra spending. So, speaking of inflation, oh my, you guys. I read a stat that said that it costs Americans 8.7% more to live this year than last year. Same lifestyle, 8.7% more. That's thousands of dollars a year. That's hundreds of dollars a month. And the average family is in $10,000 of credit card debt, which will only increase over the holidays. Like, do you feel like your stress rising? Like, it's rising? Like, why is it so expensive? But that's the average. And so there's people that are in deeper than that. And you know what that does, financial stress, what it does to you personally, what it does to your marriage, what it does to how you respond to your kids. Like, it's stressful. And what does stress do to our health? It's like the worst thing for our health. So we have to fix this problem. And this is where I get super passionate because I'm like, no, I have a solution. Let's do this. So what if this holiday season could be financially stress-free? What if you weren't a Scrooge this year because you had to be, but you were stress-free instead? Oh, that would feel so good. Okay. I think I'm getting ahead of my things here. Yes, less stress, more laughs. Like, this is like, I don't know who that family is. I just found that picture, but don't you want to sit at that table? I don't think they're worried about money right there. They're like having so much fun. Okay. So, where was I? Okay. So, work from your phone. This is the solution. We know the problem. This is the solution. Affiliate marketing is legit. It is legit. I've been doing it for years. It has evolved, but I've been doing it for years. So not only is it a lucrative stream of income, it's accepted in 2023. It wasn't accepted very well 10 years ago. There were still the brave souls that were doing it, that were messaging their friends, and it was a very brave thing to do. But in 2023, it's accepted. It's almost expected, especially over on Instagram. And it's a chance to make money that is doable for your life. Whatever you have going on right now, do you work full time? I know a lot of people wanted to be on the Zoom, but they work full time. You can do Plexus. Do you stay home? You can do Plexus. Do you homeschool your kids? You can do Plexus. Do you work part-time? You can do Plexus because you're doing it from your phone. You can literally fit it around your life. It fits in. So if you're wondering if you can do this, you can do this because most of us, 99.9% of us, are already doing it. We already recommend our favorite drinks, our favorite restaurants, our favorite homeschool curriculum, our favorite whatever it is. We have favorites and we tell people about it. So if you have a favorite thing and that company is not paying you, then it's a missed opportunity. Now, I'm not saying don't ever recommend something because you love it, because obviously we just do that. Like we care. Like we're not gatekeepers. We want to share all the best things. But with Plexus, oh my word, take the products and share them because the opportunity is huge. Okay, so why Plexus? Our products are incredible. They work. I know that there is a product in our product line for every person. Why? Because gut health matters, blood sugar matters, energy is low. We help all of those things and so much more. The sleep gummies, I mean, the kids' X Factor, like, I'm not saying that everybody is going to want what we have. I'm just saying that our product line is one that we can be proud of and that one we can offer really to anybody who's looking for it. So I wholeheartedly believe that there's a product for everyone. And Plexus, why Plexus? Because they reward new business builders. So that's specifically who I'm talking to with this Zoom today is new business builders. Because, well, I'll get into that. I'm going to tell you what you will do and how you will get paid. Okay. So I'm not holding back. I'm going to tell you exactly what it will look like to get started. Okay. What will you do? You're like, what do I have to do? Do I all of a sudden have to become an influencer? No, you don't. You don't have to like have thousands of people following you. But here's what you will do. You will mix up your pink drink and stories. You will make a launch post and say something like, I'm doing this new thing, follow along, something super simple. You're going to share your genuine experience with the products. You're going to share other people's experience, and you're going to ask people if they have a need for more energy, less stress, gut health products. You're going to ask them if they have a need. They can say no. And that is what you will do consistently for 5 days a week until you reach your financial goals. Because when we're helping other people, our paycheck is growing. And that's just how this business is. So when people talk about a pyramid, it's not a pyramid. You know why? Because the person above me, I can pass them. There's no pyramid like this. And I'm super proud of that. And I love to tell people that because there's none of that. And actually in Plexus, we have a culture called One Plexus where we are for each other. We are for each other. And I see Mandy and Jen right there. And I have a really cool story about One Plexus with those two that I won't go into right now, but I'm just really proud of that for our company. So that's what you'll do. Wash, rinse, repeat these things. You're just exposing your social media friends to the Plexus products. Simple, right? Okay. Now the reward for that. When 3 friends or people you don't know, it doesn't matter, 3 people purchase through your affiliate link, you will earn $300. When 9 people purchase, you'll earn $800. And when 17 purchase, you'll earn $1,500. Okay. Our goal is to help you do that within the first 45 days. Whew, that's a lot, isn't it? Like $1,500. I mean, that's like Christmas and some. That's like holidays and some. So this takes intentionality. It's not a get rich quick scheme. Hear me with that. It is not get rich quick. You will earn this money by showing up consistently and doing the things that I just talked about. You will earn it. It's a job, but it's a really, really fun job with amazing people that you get to work with every day, and like on the job training you get to earn while you're learning. And that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. We all know people that could benefit from our products. So more streams. I feel like I was going to say this on a different slide, but it doesn't matter. More streams, more dreams. This is for anyone with a desire and a phone. So it doesn't matter if this is your mainstream, your side income, whatever it is, anyone with a desire can do this. So you can be a yes mom if you want to be, or yes to savings. But what would it be to be like, you want a puppy? I also want a puppy. Yes. You want a bike? Yes. You need a bike. I'm going to get you that. Gymnastics? Yes. Piano lessons? Yes. And I'm not saying, oh, do this business so you can spoil your kids. I'm saying, so you can say yes to the things you want to say yes to. It's just an opportunity. It's just freedom to say yes when you want to say yes. And I love being able to say yes to my kids when it's a good thing. Oh, it makes me so happy. So imagine walking into January of 2024, which is right around the corner, with your head held high, knowing that your budget is better than before the holidays. You have more wiggle room in January of 2024 coming off of all the holidays than you do right now. That would be an amazing feeling. So I want to real quickly tell you about my business testimony. So I was taking the products first. I started for anxiety after having several pregnancies. I just was a roller coaster. And so I started for the products and I shared with my hairdresser who, unbeknownst to me, started sharing and earning money. And I was earning money too. I'm like, what's happening right now? How am I earning money? I'm just taking the products. So I looked into the compensation plan and I was like, oh, no, this is not happening without me. I'm in. And I decided right there and then that I would go to the top of the company if the Lord would allow it. Like I was just going all in. My husband was fully supportive and we've just made it happen for me to work from home. And so Plexus has been such a blessing in our lives. It's paid for our mortgage, our groceries, all the things for so many years, you guys. And I'm not sacrificing what I want to do here at home. I'm not. And so that's why I get so passionate about it, because it's like, it's real and it's a blessing to our family. And have there been moments of discouragement in my last 7 years? Yes. Yes, there have been. And something that has always held me here is outside of the I know what I have with the business opportunity is my husband, because it has been such a blessing to him. He's not a very stressed out person. He's not a high strung person, but every month when my paycheck goes into our account, I see the relief on his face. It's a blessing to him. And I love that. I love being able to provide that. So the reason why I say me and 450 others on this slide is because I would talk to Wendy this morning, who she is a diamond on our team. So on all of her team, you guys, 450 people earned a paycheck last month. Okay. Those 450 people are not just lucky. They're not just special. They're not influencers. They literally are people that are sharing Plexus with the people in their life. 450. So that means to me that you can do it too. So let me stop my share and say, what's next now? What's next? Where do you go from here if this is something that you want to do? Well, you're going to message the person that invited you to this Zoom and you're going to say, what's next? And they're going to give you a sheet called Me Plus 3. And that literally is how you're going to work every day. It's going to take you through the steps to earn your first goal of earning $300. And you're going to be able to do that with their help, I'm assuming, in not too long, right? Because we want to get you to 17 people within your first 45 days. So that's what you're going to do. You're going to make a launch post. You're going to get that Me Plus 3 sheet and you're going to fill it out every day. And you're going to order the products if you have not ordered the products. And we're going to dive in. Your sponsor will help you be successful. It just takes willingness and it takes some intentionality to do this, but it is very, very doable. So thank you for joining us today. Thank you for taking time out of your day. I know I can speak for all of the ambassadors and say we're so excited for you guys. All right. We will see you later. Thanks for hopping on.